Time to start the stream. Time to start the stream. All right, we are going to be doing this in loving memory of the great Stan Lee, who has passed us. It was his time, guys. He was really old, so it shouldn't be that much of a shock. It is just more of a bummer for all the Marvel nerds out there. His cameos are honestly the reason why I watch most of the movies. I like the movies. I'm not as hardcore as most people would think I would be, but his cameos always made me laugh. There was a cameo in the Spider-Man game. I don't know if it's the only one he did, but it was amazing. Can't remember if I was streaming when that happened, but we are going to jump right back into this. And I started it up to get things going. This is where we left off. I did play a little bit. So let's just kind of catch up, see where we're at. Let's see, so I unlocked a couple more suits. Yeah, I think I unlocked this one while I was just playing without streaming. It's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm more of just go with it kind of guy. I think I only completed one mission of like the main story, just because I've spent a lot of time just cleaning up all the side stuff. Yeah, so all these little, like, whatever these things were called, where you take pictures of the buildings, cleaned up all that, got all the backpacks in these areas, did all the little things here, the hideouts. So yeah, that's kind of where I was. I haven't gone up here yet because I'm just kind of waiting to see where the main story takes me. According to... Oh, it says it right there. Campaign progress 25%. Quarter of the way through. So that's cool. I don't know... I feel like that just means the main quest. I don't feel like that would mean everything. But who knows? This is where we're at with skills. We pretty much have the... We have the first line of everything and then almost the whole second line. We just need to get this one. And that's, I'm not really gearing towards anything specific, so this is what it's gonna be. So we're gonna jump in and play some Spider-Man for Stan Lee.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Oh, come on, fellas! You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Ah, I hit the button. Ah, I hit the button again. I didn't even see him do this. Ooh, I didn't hit it. I didn't. Oh! Ooh, I thought I... Oh, God, I fell down.
Enough from the webs already!
It's finally a real fight! Ready,
Got him on the wall, son. Got the big boys on
Knocking
the wall.
the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Come at me, bruh. Come at
I'll
me.
text Yuri the location.
Alright, let's see where we're gonna go. We're gonna go down. I kind of want to go over here. No. Let's go down. We're not gonna
Cops
fast
will be here in
travel
no time.
because it's freaking Spider-Man. Look at this. Swing. Alright. Knocking off the rust. Oh, that was beautifully done. So graceful.
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
On it. I'm on it. Free falling.
to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
I'm so angry. Come on. My button. Well, I'm bad at this game. Stupid PlayStation with your garbage controller. Alright, well, that didn't go to plan, so we're gonna continue this way. To be fair, I stopped a few of them. I can swing, and I can do all sorts of tricks. Ugh, so much fun. Wish I could do this in real life. I feel like this would be the only thing I did as Spider-Man. Be like, go break up a fight. Some ladies get mugged. Armed robbery. I'm just gonna go swing. I'm gonna go swing. I want to catch those pigeons. I wonder if I can like kick them. Oh, oh. Is that my chance? Come on, pigeons. Let me mess with you. Those pigeons just appeared out of nowhere. Zippity-doo-dah. I'm here. Let's go.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Yes. Okay.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! It'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Ow, ow.
Noted.
We know we can't catch her.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Shut it off!
Can't lose him.
Get away. No! I beefed it. I beefed it. Go. Car's full.
He's getting away. Move, move!
What? What?
like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
True enough.
Maybe later.
Boo boo ba doo. Doing Spider-Man things.
Good work, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
Oh.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
And that's all that matters.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
She's on to you. She loves you. She wants you. New side
Looks like I
mission
got some free time.
Side mission or main mission? Spider-Man PI. Feast.
Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an
I'm going a
adventure
lot
with
faster
Shocker
now.
tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
I want to hear
Martin
this
Lee?
conversation
Why?
before I get there.
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's
girl.
a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. What's this one look like? Don't know how I feel about it. Don't know how I feel about it. It's too padded. Yeah. All right, let's unlock this. That way it's even across the board.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Up, okay.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
So should I not have gone there? Ugh, this hair. What is going on, guys? What is going on? I got a bagel and some coffee, and I'm gonna eat it through not the hole in a mask.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
It's been a long day. But I'm gonna go see. Ooh, can I just walk back here like I own the place? Yo, what up? What up? What you doing? What you doing? You need help?
What about my dog?
No problem.
What about
But always on a leash and never in the kitchen area.
Of course. Man, this is great. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
it? You're welcome. Alright. Ooh, there's a spaghetti dinner November 4th. It's already passed. It's happened. Someone will be with you shortly.
And
I don't
done.
really work here.
Oh, wait. Not done.
Volunteer of the week.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
Free terrible coffee. Donation table. Interesting.
Pete, good to see you.
Thank
You too.
Look at all the people. Look at all the people. Where's my chess playing friends? There they are.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Okay, I'll be going now. Ugh, I'm so funny. I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing. So, I'll go into the kitchen. What is that? Why is that there? That should not be a thing that comes out of that. What is that another oven? Is that a low boy cooler? Is that the drain pipe? Is that a cigarette butt? Who's smoking in here? We're gonna get shut down. Knives on a cart, love it. Big old oven. What are you brewing up over here? Oh, don't drink! Don't! Don't put that spoon back. Don't go. This place is gross.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Yeah, but it's wasted if this mug's just gonna be eaten out of the pot. Dipping the spoon back in it. Don't eat the soup. Attention. Don't eat the soup. That is all. What's going on? What's going on out here? What you reading?
God grant me some strength.
Cool story. Counseling? Who's in here? Oh, something to look at.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
But there's nobody here. What are some of these books? A woman in the well. Will always need blue. Ice the Goose. WMD Island. Are these Cuckoo Clock? Global Anthropology? Are these real books? Someone do some research. It's all the same. My OCD, I couldn't handle that. They all gotta be in the same area. Believe. Alright, well. No one here. I have noticed the arrow pointing me to where I need to go. I'm just gonna wander the halls.
But a gig's a gig.
Talking to.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
That's a terrible life. Oh, well, I gotta go up. I gotta go up. I gotta go up. I'm gonna go in here first. Hello, ladies.
I got the
Looks
job.
like May's not in yet.
May's recommendation really helped.
What is this? Who's this nerd?
Man, was I ever a dork.
Look at you, you nerd.
Well, we all have an awkward phase.
What kind of books do you have? Oh, the same ones? The same books?
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
Nope.
Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Spider-Man.
An artist I was not.
I agree. Boop, boo-doo. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's skedaddle, ladies. Boop, boop, boop. Bulletin board.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too
Dear
high.
day.
Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
Sorry for the yawn. It's a thing. It's natural. All right. Okay. This you mean to tell me people gotta walk all the way up here? Or is it just like a little cafe? Is this the no? It's got soy sauce on the table. What do you put soy sauce in? It's a long walk for someone to get their food. Bring it all the way over here. Oh no, wait, there's stairs here. Never mind. I mean, it still kind of sucks, but what ifs. I thought that was the only staircase at the front. Alright, let's go in. Enough. Just wandering the halls. What up, dude?
Peter! What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know.
Tell me the truth, man.
Why take the risk?
Because she's a reporter and a big story could make her career. Just saying. That's it? That's all it is?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Don't listen to my
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I like how he walks
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
up and down the steps. It looks real. I like it. Good job.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
Yeah, that's why
I'd be a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever.
A pro wrestler.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Alright, homeless homies. I'm out here. Disarm enemies by holding Y to yank away their weapon. Whee!
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
That's my bag. Do I leave it open? Next to potting soil and people making planting things, a little herb garden. It's not inconspicuous. Oh, whoa! Everything just grew so fast. Oh, I'm sorry about your bucket. Move list. What's new? What's new? What's new? Oh, this thing. Got him. All right. Now, feel like yawning. Ooh, side mission way up there. Let's go knock out the... Do we get to go over there? I don't think we do. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's knock out this side quest. Come here, Pidgeys.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger.
Or he's just...
Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Spider-Man, I need help.
What you want? Start it up. What a lovely view. The sun's setting. It's turning into night. It's nighttime. That's a
Are
cool
you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Rodrigo?
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
I got you, girl. Go to the
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Doing tricks. Doing tricks. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what. Oh, oh, oh.
Is that really him?
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice. Interesting.
I got it. I got a picture. Feels like we can finally breathe easy now that this is gone.
Huh.
No, no, no. There you go.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
Hey, good work, man.
You got some kind
Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I link the photo.
What's going on, Rodrigo? What are you doing? She got into that cab.
This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
How did I call her?
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Got it.
That's a terrible photo.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
So nonchalant.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
What's happening?
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
What's it like living in those buildings? Trains underneath the building.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Let's go. Let's go. Where's he gonna go?
He's heading for that office building.
Now what? He's in an elevator. I see you. I see you. What you doing?
I got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Oh my god.
Right, I mean, to drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up us. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Interesting.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Is that the moon? Jesus.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Gimme. That hurt.
I love it when a plan falls apart.
Hey everybody.
Hey Carmen, your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. but Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Spider-Man, P.I. 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 Oh, is it a different, testify different things?
Hello?
Cool.
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
You know what he won't believe? Is where you were at in college. Be like, how'd you get here so fast, Spider-Man?
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces.
He's a douche. Douche, douche, douche. Douche Nation. It's a Parks and Recs reference. I feel like I said that weird. Put on my clothes and I got here quick, quick, quick.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes.
Nice.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
What?
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
And he's also a
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Still a dick.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
What would be the perks of, like, a real-life Spider-Man? I feel like you could just walk into a place and be like, Spider-Man, and they'd be like, oh, have a sandwich. Like, all right, well, that's cool. Didn't have to buy that. Look at that artwork. Look at that artwork.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry.
Norman never listens to Harry. Poor Harry. Poor audience watching me yawn like a douche. Ooh, skills. Did these all cost 1? Ooh, that one costs 2. That one costs 2. They're all starting to cost 2. Press X to reroll. Nah, that's a 2 costing 1. That's a massive boost. Kind of like it. That's a 2. That's a 2. Proves focus gained. I might need that because I need some heals. Generate much more focus. I might need that. To continue spending these. Let's do the stealth one first. I feel like focus things are ones that I need because I'm terrible.
Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Y'all having a roof party? Hey y'all, I'm Spider-Man. Look, I could just be like, thirsty. Thanks. What? Is that really your job right now? Is to just sweep in the middle of these people? What are you playing? What are you playing? What are you playing? Yeah. Look at this guy, he's into it. That guy's loving it. City. They're so great. I was a lot closer to this than I thought it was.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Now I gotta find research stations? What? Oh, there's research tokens in those. Nice. Snapping up small. Let's see. Does it not? Why aren't they showing up on here? What's happening? Interesting. Snapping up small. Sure, we'll do this.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Contaminants? Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
No.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog.
Why?
I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
So how do I do this? So I just get up in this mug. I'm trying to take a picture. paid enough attention to what I was supposed to do. Yeah, no more Stan Lee cameos. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. Them's my faves. What is happening? Did I miss something? Am I not doing something right? Oh my god. Alright, let's recheck this. Where am I at missions? It says snapping up smog. I'm assuming I should take a picture of it. I don't know how many cameos he did in this. I've already seen one. He was like a diner owner or something. Is there not a... I'm completely missing this. Well, I'm new. Let's see if we can clean it up. How do we clean it up? See, he's got a thing. It looks like it's taking a picture of that photograph. I also feel like I'm diving underneath it. Awkward. I definitely went through it that time. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. I really only just give wall runner one? I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Research missions. Why is this baffling me? Two DLCs are out. Should I go? I feel like I need to go back to the... Back inside this thing. That's... Nope, go. Up. Up is where you go. Up. That's crazy. That's... I didn't even hit the button that many times. Alright, let's go back in here. Let's go back in here. What are you growing? What is that for? Do I need to take that to collect the stuff? I'm straight up lost on this one.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
There we go. That answered my question.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
So do I actually have to like swing?
And gotcha!
I think it is. I think you have to actually swing. I don't think you can just jump through. Alright.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Yeah. You don't have to swing.
Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Oh god, that one.
Great light on that one.
Got it. Got it. Oh. Slow motion.
Perfect.
best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Nice. Alright, so now all those things are probably gonna pop up. Yup. Let's see. That needs crime. I need to level up on that one. That's what it is. Jeez me. Well, is it locked? Maybe I need to use it? Let's see. Blueprints, lens components, challenge token. Challenge token. But I have this. I'll have access to it, just unaffordable. Got it. I forgot what. Let's see. Suits. Owned. I need research and base tokens for those. It's 2 research. Bonus overplating makes suit temporarily bulletproofed against enemies, even snipers. Yeah. Disable weapons, causes fire, bro. I've never really hated combat. I just really want to see what the other ones look like. Get bad high discharge capacitor. I mean, I like that one just because of what it is. It's a negative suit, but I don't know. I like. I mean, granted, I'm not wearing classic Spider-Man. It's this, but I kind of like it. Let's see, all those. Can I buy some mods? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy these. Nope, I don't want to swap it. Just want to buy it. That one takes research. Enemies no longer detected stealth. Oh god, I'm yawning like crazy. Why am I so tired? It's not even midnight. What a pansy. Alright.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped.
Shocker has escaped.
And now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Demon suits.
Well, that's creepy.
Demon suits.
Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Mask. Dang, ruthless. What? I just get a research token for just opening it? I don't even gotta do anything? I feel like that's supposed. Am I supposed to click on that? There we go. Let's do it. Let's do them. I want to do it. I do like that load screen though. It's not just a boring old load screen. Let me turn on my surround sound.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
kind of ship is
Looks
that?
like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick.
Let's go.
First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
No one cares. No one cares that I'm just yanking. All right. He knows my name.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Am I not contaminating these people? Weirdo.
Ah,
I can swim.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you.
We got 2 in 1.
This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Already?
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks.
Look at him go.
We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station
Are they
isn't
just
pulling
chilling
its
there
weight.
waiting to be clean? Fairly simple research tokens. Oh, what's happening? It's gotta reload. Doesn't it have to do that every time? Maybe it does. I feel like it happened earlier. So now it'll appear on my map. Yeah. They got check marks. I'd rather like fade. guess let's just do these. We're at 30% complete. Let's work our way towards it, I guess. Towards the main mission. Speed break.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. You're...
Oh, I cut her off. Sorry, boo. Should I read these?
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others.
Okay.
Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
Oh, there's a time limit. Nope. Nope.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
I'm getting the hang of it. It's way over there.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close.
Be crunch time. Don't know what I was looking for on that one.
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Oh, man. Alright, so this needs...
Good.
This. Oh. This. I forgot. We gotta click.
Looks good. Let's see. Looks good. Good.
This is what hacking is really like. Wait, what? Wow, I did that really wrong.
Let's see. Looks good.
This needs to be. Oh my god. Jesus. It's good to plan ahead on those.
It's working! Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
On a building. So where did that take us? Mission up there. Well, let's pop down and do this one. Just go where the wind takes us. Pegasus. Hiding in the crowd position is kind of nice. I was going to hopefully get more weapons research. Interesting. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hide, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. Thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe.
So if any one of these people was a smoker?
Maybe not.
So none of these people are out here smoking cigarettes, blowing up everybody. Not that hard to leave in a big city.
End of the trail. He's in this crowd. Time to smoke him up. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Looking good,
Got it.
Spidey.
Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Have to go far from this one.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Alright, let's continue these. That one was kind of fun though. Alright, being a spider bot. Bacteria buddies.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
I feel like I'm looking way off. Slightly better. It's just weird. Just a weird setup.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction.
It's him! Get a picture!
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use.
I'm about to start tripping. I'm about to start tripping on this.
All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Let's go get it.